Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of my cooking show. Today we are going to be making dirt cookies with a baseball decoration of frosting on top. Okay, so first we will add our butter. You will add 1 cup of butter. And then you will add your sugars. You will add 1/2 cup of white sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. And then you will add your vanilla and mix for about 3 to 5 minutes so it gets nice and fluffy. You need to let it mix for a little while so it'll get nice and fluffy, and so your cookies will, it kind of has like the effect when you put them in the fridge, it makes them get bigger in the oven. Alright, that's good. Now we add our 2 eggs. And then we mix again for another 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, make sure that you don't mix these too fast. You want to beat it together. You don't want to go too fast so it doesn't splatter out of the bowl. You really want to go at a nice low speed. You can go a little higher if you want, but you got to make sure that it's not going so fast that it comes out of the bowl. Alright, now we add our dry ingredients. First let's lower our bowl. You add 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of salt and baking soda. And when you're mixing with the dry ingredients, make sure that you start out slow so the flour does not go everywhere. All right. Here's the bowl, and just stir it. Just stir it until it gets to a point where you can see that it's in clumps and it's starting to combine. Like this. And then you can turn the speed up a little bit. And once your dough is all mixed together, it should look like that. Now we lower our bowl and we get it all off the beater. Take off the beater. Set that aside. And if there's still flour, kind of just take a spoon, or I'm using a spatula, to just mix all that leftover flour together. Okay. And then now we take it over to the oven and we put it on our pans with parchment paper. Okay, so once you're done mixing, the consistency, it won't be the same as last episodes because there's more flour in it. So it should be kind of the same shaping consistency, except it won't be sticky. Now you just scoop this onto your pans until either all your pans are full or there's no more dough left. Now we will be making our frosting to go on the cookies. First, we will be making the white frosting, and then we'll be making the red frosting. So first, we add 3 cups of powdered sugar, 1 cup of butter, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now, since we used our mixer to make the cookie dough, I'll be using this hand mixer. Now that our frosting is all beat, it should look like this. So what you want to do in order to get the icing in a plastic bag is you want to take a glass or a cup and you want to open your Ziploc bag, and what you want to do is you want to put one corner in, and it should look like this. And then what you do is you start scooping out your frosting into the plastic bag and just keep going until there's enough left over in order to keep, so you can dye the rest of it red. So we're just gonna start scooping this frosting in here. And what you want to do is you kind of just want to get big clumps of it and just put it down in the bag. Alright, so leave about this much left over so you can dye the rest of it red. And then you want to do the same thing, except you can do it in a smaller bag because there's going to be less of the red frosting. Now that all your red dye is mixed into your leftover frosting and you've put it into a plastic bag, you are going to cut off the tip. And well, first you want to let your cookies cool, then you will cut off the tips of the plastic bags, get them on a plate, and frost them however you like. But for this video, we're going to be doing the baseball decoration, like how I said in the beginning of the video. And here is the finished product. Now, I said earlier you can frost these however you want, but we're just doing it the way that the recipe shows. Let me know down in the comments what I should do next, and if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video, and I'll see you guys later.